Hey guys, JawsTheSharkNews here, and today we're going to be doing yet another news video. So yeah, we got some interesting stuff to go over today. So let's get on that right now. So starting off here for first piece of news, um, there are currently listings for a potential new Transformer series that's allegedly going to replace Earthspark next year, something like that. It's only a rumor. Well, these listings are definitely real, but now whether or not it's going to be a replacement for Earthspark, that's kind of a rumor at the moment. But whenever you see these rumors come out, they're most likely true. But I'd still take it with a grain of salt. So we got some listings here for the next Transformers series, and it's apparently going to be called Cyberworld, which is funny because the previous series before Earthspark was Cyberverse. So yeah, now we got another Transformers series with cyber in it. So yeah. But yeah, let's go over all the listings here. So yeah, starting off we have Mirage. It says CC, so I'm guessing that's Core Class. So that's interesting. They're bringing Core Class into a TV series mainline. So that's kind of new because they didn't do that with Earthspark. So next up we have Scorponok. So it's a strike battle figure. It's probably a gimmicky figure. Next we have Armor Galvatron. Again, probably another gimmick figure. Then we have Core Class Skybite, which is really cool. I do like Skybite, so it's cool to see him gain more love. Then we got Core Class Meg Bull. No clue what that means. Maybe Megatron as a bull? I don't know. Then we have Core Class Snarl, so we're getting the Dinobots in this series, which is awesome. Then we got Core Class Optimus Prime Off-Road. And then we got Champion Battle Grimlock. And then there's Armored Cyber Changers Assortment. I'm guessing that the Cyber Changers are supposed to be like the one-step changers. They're just giving it a unique little branding for it. But there's Armored Cyber Changers and just plain Cyber Changers. Like it's nothing else. But that's pretty much it for the listings. Kind of interesting. It seems odd how nowhere Earthspark's being replaced, but it'll still be quite interesting to see what comes of this. This is most likely going to be next year, so I don't have much else to say here, but that's pretty much it for those listings. Next up, we have a listing for for an upcoming Studio Series Transformers One Elita One. I figured why not just go over this briefly. Not too much to talk about, but besides the fact that we know who's coming next from the Transformers One portion of Studio Series, because so far we got Optimus Prime and then we got Megatron coming out. So pretty cool. And it seems like compared to Rise of the Beast, they're going a bit slower this time, Hasbro, with Transformers 1 characters in Studio Series, which I think is a good thing, because the problem with the Rise of the Beast ones were that they're based off mostly concept art, and so they kind of rushed them out of it, I'd say. And it looks like they're trying to promote more of the main line before they get into doing tons of Studio Series, which again, I think is smart, so that way you don't have them all clashing with one another. But yeah, and the only image here is just the poster of Elita One. So that's pretty much it for this section. But yeah, it's still cool to know that we will be getting Elita One, and she'll be a deluxe, and will release next year. And last but not least, Takara Tomy revealed about this morning on a Transformers and Godzilla crossover, which I think is pretty interesting. It's to coincide with not only Transformers' 40th anniversary, but also Godzilla's 70th anniversary. Let's take a look at these reveals. So starting off, we have, it looks like a Grimlock repaint. It's obviously supposed to be Godzilla. And yeah, and then here is, it looks like an Optimus Prime repaint. Let me see what these are called. Um, so apparently the Grimlock is supposed to be Megatron, but you know, it uses SSA6 Grimlock's body type. Um, and then of course, yeah, this is still Optimus Prime. And honestly, even though I love Transformers, I do love Godzilla. This is a bit of a letdown because I mean, really, it's just kind of a repaint. If they're gonna do like a Godzilla collaboration, I'd hope it kind of be almost like they use the Kingdom Beast Wars style, like for the Kingdom Megatron. I was kind of hoping for that, so you get like the scales and stuff, and kind of looks more closer to Godzilla, because with most of these collaborative figures, they've made it where their alt modes still look like what they're, like the source material, like the Gigawatts, his alt mode still looked exactly like the DeLorean, and same thing with Ectotron, it still looked exactly like the Ecto 1. I was kind of hoping for that with this Godzilla figure, this Megatron one, but no, it's just simply SSA6 Grimlock with like a dark coloring, so yeah, and then there's this Prime. I mean, it does look cool, but probably won't get that either. Which, I mean, honestly, I mean, even if like they were good, I probably still wouldn't get them because I mean, if these are Takara exclusives, those are most likely going to cost like a fortune, especially to arrive here in the U.S. So, I mean, any Takara exclusive costs plenty of money here in the States. So, um, but yeah, they're both planned to release summer of next year, and pre-orders are going to go live somewhere between September and November. But the price hasn't been released yet, but again, I'm sure it's going to cost lots of money, so... but yeah, and apparently Optimus is supposed to be Mechagodzilla, even though he turns into his truck. I mean, he does kind of have the colorization a bit, but I don't know. I mean, this kind of seems a bit of a letdown again, but... oh well. But, yeah, so, anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more, and comment down below what you guys think of all this news. So, yeah, so anyways, guys, as always, to all, R1.